Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Doing a quick vlog update here in Southeast Asia, monsoon season in Cambodia. And as you see, it's dull and grey, so many of you watching this will be looking for inspiration to travel, or maybe not travel, I don't know. But yeah, this is part of the course living in Southeast Asia. It's the rainy season, monsoon season. So most days are beautiful. Some days you get some rain. Today is one of them. Well, it's the second or third day, actually. And it's that type, like when you are trying to move somewhere or go, if you're sitting in your apartment, it's totally dry, and then it's got, I don't know, I think the rain is a sense of humor. It seems to switch itself on when you want to leave. So it was off, now I want to leave my apartment and it starts again. So I don't know, is it so apparently we're not living in a simulation, but sometimes I believe we are. If you check out Nick Bostrom, I'm definitely not a conspiracy theorist. I'm very grounded in reality, but the pattern of rain going on and off is very questionable. Very questionable indeed, guys. So you're joining me on my my way to get a coffee, and I hope this lasts because my camera's not waterproof, and I'm just looking at the surface that I'm driving on. It's very wet and it's mixed with some of the gravel and the sand. So when that happens, for some reason it just my camera just turned away. I was in vlog mode, but you see the banks actually are overflowing. So hopefully we'll check out the river in Siem Reap as well to see if nothing is actually overflowing. Oh, my camera is actually working, so it was looking at me, looking at you. See you in the next one. Although I won't see any of you, you'll just see me. So yeah, just trying to cross the road here, and it's just drizzle. It's not like heavy rain. And as you see, like you pass, if you're here in Southeast Asia, Cambodia, you kind of go in groups. Like I recommend that you just do everything in a group when you're driving. But the rain's getting really heavy, guys. Like I said, it's annoying because there's no rain, and the reason I wanted to go was obviously because there was not to get wet, not to get my camera wet, and yeah, because this is YouTube, I'm not going to curse, and I'm just going to be very PC. But yeah, kind of sucks like when this happens. So we're gonna go down this road, try to just, you see the mud. I'm pretty worried about the camera. The camera's not, I'm pushing my limits, or its limits. And yeah, they're not the cheapest to replace. So you see the side, on the side of the road. So there you go, guys. Please like and subscribe. Just showing you the commitment I'm making to bringing you this content. You know, I'm putting everything on a limb. My finance, my reputation, my safety. Yeah, everything, guys. I'm just going all in. So please don't go all out. I prefer to go all in. Reciprocate. So, reciprocate for health and safety reasons. Hopefully you find some of this mildly interesting and entertaining. get some views, guys. I need, yeah, please subscribe. If you like the content, yeah, please show some support. I put a lot of effort into this in my spare time, like, even though it just looks like it's just an hour for my coffee break, but behind the scenes, like, it's relentless work ethic, to be honest. You don't see that as a media consumer, but if you're a media producer, you understand the amount of work. So I'm a very driven individual. So like this scooter. Maybe it's not driven. I'd say it's the opposite of the scooter. It's not driven properly. So anyway, guys, show you some of the center here. I really hope the camera doesn't mess up or like break. I think it's one raindrop away from one raindrop away from oblivion, non-existence. I know it sounds very dramatic, but I think it's true. So just adding some drama into the mix for the video today. So you've got drama, very poor comedy. Is it Schadenfreude comedy? Like somebody's English with I won't. Yeah. Anyway, they were just. You have to say, if you want to excuse yourself, you say, "I'm sorry." Somebody actually said, "I'm sorry for you." So I wanted to correct them, but it was so nice. I just said, I thought to myself, actually, I'm sorry for you, but I said nothing. That was a European, it was a foreigner, giving them lessons. Bloody Europeans. Alright, so I'm gonna actually just show you what this center of Siem Reap looks like in the rain, when there's nobody around, just lunatics like me. So normally this would be like really nice and sunny. So guys, actually just give you I'll stop talking crap for a minute. Seriously, like, if you want to live here, now is actually I love the coolness in the air, you know. Me personally, I was having heat issues, but now what I'm noticing is humidity. So humidity is a thing. If you're asthmatic, hard to breathe. So what I'm going to say is that you really need to have a dehumidifier. The humidity was 95% yesterday. Yeah, that's like facts. I'll show you on Google. I have conversations with some people that think they're really smart sometimes, and then they think they're confident too, but it's just arrogance. It's pure arrogance. I hate it. They just you tell them something factual, and then because their ego is bigger than the size of the earth or sun, whatever, they just tell you, no, that's black is white, white is black, you know. So yeah, just people thinking arrogance is confidence is just insane, guys. Just as they say in Ireland, you need to cop on. PC version. So this is like the market scenes on Pub Street. It's pretty, as you imagine, it's raining, so you wouldn't. But on the left, you see the sellers just. I'm sure they get a bit of business when the more tourists are coming. But it's just light drizzle. So what I'm saying is, if you're living here between May, September, October, bring light rain jackets. You're not going to wear an umbrella, just wear like proper clothing. You get these UV jackets that kind of combine to be a UV protection and rain protection. If you're living in the West, you're probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? I think people living in tropical climates will know what I'm talking about, because the weather goes from like sun on to sun off and rain on. Sun on and then rain on. So to manage that, you get the jacket, like a UV jacket with protection. So this is all central Siem Reap. You see, you get your tuk-tuk, your remorque. And I see people going down the little lanes on the bikes, but that's not actually really what I want to do. So yeah, this is pretty much, you come here to Siem Reap, you walk down the street, it'll be full of people. Now it's during the day, and it's just, it's normally less busy, but people usually be eating, and today's Friday. So you have to come here, guys. It's cool. It's really cool. It's like Soho or something. I think maybe that's an unfair comparison. I've said it, but I'll say it again, because it's got all these little cute streets, like little pubs and restaurants. And I also see like groups, maybe large corporate groups or large families just in the restaurants, and I think, wow, that's pretty cool. If I was like I'm currently like obviously like I'm pretty much doing lots of stuff. Solo entrepreneur at the moment, but I spent many times in corporates, large proper corporates. And yeah, it's like a good place, like for team building, something like that. But anyway, like I'm saying, just dress appropriately. You can like take advantage. You don't have to stay inside. If you're living here, thinking about living here, think about what I said about the humidifier or dehumidifier. Not you don't want humidity, you want the opposite. And I'm going to stop. You see the banks, guys? The banks are really full. The river banks. So I'm going to go up here on my way to the coffee shop. Just show you the river banks. They have like a dam, sluice gate, whatever you call it, and yeah, just on the left. So you see the river is super high because there's been so much rain. So that's interesting. I've never seen any flooding. Like I said, they have a sluice gate and a dam, so I'm not worried about that actually. But yeah, so the river bank's really high here, and that river goes onto the Tonle Sap, which is the largest inland lake. So guys, this is like rainy season, monsoon season in the city of Siem Reap in Cambodia. If you have a rain jacket, it's fine. I'm half thinking about going to another coffee shop. Yeah, go to the other coffee shop. I've brought you to Brown before. So I'm just thinking to myself, this other coffee shop is like one of the best, but they get this small portion, which I'm not. Yeah, let's see. So on the right is Brown, and I really love their cappuccino. The large one has like triple shot, and it's big. I like to like sip on it. I don't like, sometimes I like espresso shot one and done, but sometimes I like kind of slow sip. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you to the other one. I've gone past Brown, so I've gone past the point there's no return for this video. But yeah, we're gonna go to the little red box, and I suspect it's gonna be like full. Like you just walk in and it's full of tourists. That's what I'm expecting, but because it's rainy, who knows? Like who knows? I just yeah, it's decent. It's good coffee. There's 2 other coffee places. I'll show you. You have to watch more, guys. I won't give it all away. Keep watching, and I'll show you some other insights. But today I'm going to show you good coffee in the Little Red Fox Cafe. So this place is called Handle Village. It's pretty cool. I like it. Lots of little cafes. You drive on the right hand side of the road here, guys, just in case you're wondering and observing. So this is kind of cute. Bao Cafe. It's closed. It is pretty early actually, but actually just making me hungry. They do great bao and Shanghai noodles, guys. I really love the Shanghai noodles from there. They're really good. So we're gonna go in here. Let's see, Little Red Fox coffee. They do great sourdough and avocado with the spicy sauce too. This is what it looks like, rain swept, monsoon season here. So just go in, see what it's like. I think I get the sourdough too, so not too full. Sister, hello. So guys, this is the menu in the Little Red Fox Cafe. They got a nice menu. You get a all-day breakfast menu. And yeah, they got bowls, they got bagels. It seems like their coffee beans are from, they said the coffee beans are from Thailand, Mondulkiri. So yeah, so it says here Mondulkiri Robusta, and they got a house blend. So lots of coffee here, guys. It's pretty decent. It's small. Today there's not so many people because of the weather, but it's generally good coffee here. And I got some of the sourdough and avocado and guacamole. So it's not bad. So it's a bit different from Brown Cafe, different vibe. There's places up the top as well where you can do whatever you want. So whatever you're interested in. I'm just interested in getting some coffee, and I'll go back to the office. Yeah, so nice food. The coffee cup looks like, so I give them a lot of I'd say 10 out of 10 for presentation. They give you a very good holder as well, so yeah, it's very nice. So guys, just waiting for the rain to subside. It's really heavy, so it's too heavy to drive. I tried to zoom in on the, you can see the rain just through the window here, but just seated inside the beautiful Little Red Fox Cafe on a Friday here in Siem Reap. So as you can see, it's really beautiful. That's what the interior looks like. And just there's my coffee. It's quite. They put a lot of effort into the presentation, so it's easy to carry a little holder. And then I have sourdough there waiting. But yeah, just the rain today. But yeah, cozy cafe here, guys. Really recommend it if you're in Siem Reap. Some tourists downstairs, and just with their rain jackets on. So that, like I was saying earlier, they had their North Face jackets on. Very, very prepared. So yeah, come prepared. So still waiting in the cafe, guys, but when I look around here, just looking at some of the like Cambodian music, it's pretty cool here actually, like old school Khmer music. So I think they have like some of the musicians on the wall. So yeah, it's pretty chilled. It's kind of like stepping back into another era here. It's interesting. Okay guys, so I just got the coffee and we got some sourdough bread as well. I'm taking a bit of a risk. It's still raining. It's like it's drizzled and it's rain and it's big rain. The camera is not made for this weather. So yeah, let's see. So it's quite sad to see when it rains, everything stops. Like people normally like doing their business. So hard to really sell anything in some stores like in this weather. But everybody's just on their phones. So watch my videos, guys. Everybody's just like, there's nothing else to do but watch travel content. So watch my travel content, guys. Please like, subscribe. Here's all the premium kind of spas I've been mentioning sometimes. Cambodia, a good one here, and also these ones. If you're going like the premium, ultra premium, there's good value also. So after your like long journey, I just saw some backpackers in there. They're getting their coffee and they were going to the spa. Two ladies from the UK. They went to see the temples. But I'm going super slow and just driving carefully. I'm also like, the camera just moved because I put my hand, I touched the top of the gimbal. I'm really pushing my luck, to be honest, because this camera is not at all designed for this weather. So let's see. It's kind of like drizzle, you know, so the top, anyway. But so this is Siem Reap, guys. Welcome to Siem Reap, Cambodia, in the monsoon season. You can see the surface of the roads if you're on the motorbike is really wet, so be careful. And drive slow because you never know. Just looking at the river there, I wanted to show you the riverbanks really high and full, but I'm worried about the camera. The camera is, like I said, not waterproof. So going home, I'll show you in another video. Another day. I try to get the rain when it stops. I try to get the river. I'm going to show you the river banks. I'm interested to see actually how they manage the water. So yeah, I really recommend the city here. Coffee shop I went to, really recommend for good coffee. Yeah, so they said from Monsoon I had to yeah, you have to speak slow. Remember, not everybody speaks English, so just speak slower and speak clear. I have to take off my mask. Nobody can hear me. But yeah, I love that cafe. Very good. Very good, very good. And really recommend it. Let's see though, I've been waiting in the cafe for like 10 minutes. I think everything is going to be, everything's going to be cold. Stone cold. It's a bit like the weather. It's not cold. It is cold. I mean, relatively speaking, it's cold. It's colder than usual. And I'm just meandering along on the bicycle, on the motorbike, because I don't want to what I was saying, or kind of saying, is that the weather, the road's slippy, not just the water. You see that sand? That sand, not that sand, but this like wet red gravel. When that mixes with the water, it's kind of lethal. In the sense, your bike loses control. This is where you need one of those big SUVs. The big SUVs can handle all of this. So even something like that, you see, like in the middle of the road, some sand. You do not want to be going fast, and like, yeah, not at all, guys. So just be careful. You want to enjoy your holiday or your trip, your life. So just do things safely. Safety first. Yeah, so actually the coffee, they get that coffee, looking at the packaging, they get it from the bean roastery anyway. Or the bean embassy, which is like the major roaster in Siem Reap. Watch my videos, it's I do it. So this road is quite busy, and you need to be careful. So on the surface of the road as well, it's quite muddy.